Alright, what's the deal? Everybody gotta say, I said prosper, prosper, I say, Alright, right now, today's lesson is in Big Country's house. You know what I'm saying? We're in Big Country house right now. You know, normally we don't see this part of the, the office or whatever, which is probably over here at Big Country house. But I'm gonna explain to you what today's lesson is, which is dimensions. Okay, so a lot of people may not be understand or be clear about what the first dimension is, the second dimension, the third dimension, and the fourth dimension. So this download I received this morning from the Most High was to try to explain exactly what dimensions is using visuals, because a lot of times you have to imagine what the dimensions are, but they're not something that's imaginable, it's actually real. So Earth is a dimension, and I'm going to explain to you how. First, your body is the first dimension. So your soul enters your body when you go to sleep, and when you wake up, your computer turns on, your computer turns off. That's why we are AI. What is AI? Artificial intelligence, right? So when you're consciously aware of things, you're no longer a robot because your spirit governs your body. But unless you know what's going on, you are a robot because you're programmed to do things and to, not have this explicit lifestyle that we call the elite. So now this is a dimension, right? Well, first your body is a dimension. So when you wake up, where do you think you go when you sleep? Where do you think you go? Think about that. When you sleep, where do you think you go? You think you just disappear? No, you actually go somewhere. The body, the spirit actually leaves the body, right? So a lot of times people don't listen to the spirit, they just listen to their body. So when they wake up, their body is back in their dimension. The spirit is the first dimension. Your thoughts, your subconscious is the first dimension. All right, the inside of you, your organs, your liver, your heart, your brain, that is the first dimension. All right, consciousness, all right, the universe, the planets, the stars, that's the first dimension. The second dimension would be your box, like this right here. See how the fish is in the fish tank? This is their second dimension. All right, your third dimension is actually the place where your thoughts are kept, which is heaven. All right, it could be either heaven or hell based upon your thoughts. So if your thoughts is negative, it's going to be hell. If your thoughts is positive, it's going to be heaven. And you raise your thoughts and your frequency. Your thoughts are your frequency. So you create your heaven or your hell based upon your emotions and your thoughts, which is the fourth and fifth dimension. All right, so now, we're like animals in a box. You see how this is? Now, you see how the fish is in the fish tank? This is by squares, right? So this will be X, Y, and Z, right? You have your X horizontal, and then you have your perpendicular, all right? And then it goes this way, which is basically sound and time. Okay, so you create your dimension. All right, now this is a dimension. This is the same thing that's in this box right here. We're like animals in a box. You see, this is a dimension, right? Dimension, dimension. You see the walls, there is no difference except that we're not in water, right? Then let's go outside the box. Come on real quick. Let me show you. It's a dimension. Let's see, these are dimensions. There's a ground, there's a ceiling, right? Dimension. Now let's go outside. How is it that we have horizontal and perpendicular? Look, we have the ground. Where's the ceiling? It's a dimension, right? We just don't have walls that cover up what you do. It's called the electromagnetic wave field. Now this electromagnetic wave field is invisible. You can't really see it unless you use special instruments and technology, okay? But the ceiling is way up in the sky, okay? Normally you see it by the clouds, all right? That ceiling is the firmament. So if you read Genesis, it'll explain how the dimensions are created, just like Noah's boat, Noah's ark, everything that the Most High created has dimensions in the square, except for your mind, which is the universe, and that is a dimension as well, because that is the Milky Way galaxy. All right, so this is what I just want to explain to y'all what dimensions are. My cameraman getting tired, so I'm gonna wrap this up. That's today's lesson. I hope, make sure y'all leave some comments if y'all have any questions about what I'm explaining what dimensions are. So just put that in your mind. Peace, y'all. Peace to the gods. I love myself.